Okay, that's enough of the Kamen Rider music. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure that my video gets demonetized by playing a song from a soundtrack that just came out. So yeah, that's was my plan there. Um, okay. Boom. Here we are. Back in Kaiserreich, we're playing at the appropriate setup of resolution. Found out last time that the playing on Dewaktam Rhine ended up demonetizing my last video, which is cool. On top of that, what else was I going to say? I've been playing this on my own time a little bit without streaming, and I figured out some of my decisions were bad, like making everything into light infantry. They're probably better than militia, so I'm not going to do anything. Also, getting surprise chance and chance to not get surprised would be good. So I'm going to focus on that a little bit. But last time we played as the Republic, the AUG took over China, blah, blah, blah. Let's keep going. All right. One cool thing about anti-tank artillery, you can make them, but also just having the research done gives better hard attack. And that's what I thought rocket artillery was something you could build, but they actually just give a bonus to artillery. So that's kind of good. Speaking of artillery, I should probably make some, but kind of hard to decide what to do because we have to take on Japan. And I've played as China a lot because I really like playing as China in these, and it's hard for me to figure out what the best thing to do would be in that regard. Okay, we got some nuclear researches. Might as well keep doing that since we've got Haflu. So we've got the subjugation of the treaty ports and the Manchurian plebiscite. So we're going to have to do the treaty ports first. There's a chance we'll go to war, but there's a chance we won't, and we'll get all this huge stack of army here, which is really nice. Oh, yeah, that's right. We've got some tanks, don't we? What I would have done if I had known this is I would have upgraded cavalry more and made all of these light infantry into cavalry, because cavalry actually, they get pretty fast and nice in the later years. And we need to cut down on the production soon. April. So by June we'll have all this done. That's good. Oh, they took Macau. No, we took Macau. That's right. I remember that now. All right, I think we're in a good position now to subjugate the treaty ports. The legation cities are rightfully Chinese. Nice. The legation cities accepted our inevitable. Let's get this plane over there. All right, so our next story event thing would be to mess with China. Sorry, we are China. To mess with Japan. Okay, we're going to stack the militia over here. This is 16 divisions of infantry. Jesus Christ. Let's wait for these groups to file off a little bit. Oh, we're getting some infantry that he was building. So this gives us a nice setup of more infantry, which is good. Ciphering, which get these guys built into actual infantry. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Light infantry can go here. Normal infantry can go here. So many people to redistribute. But it's nice to get their entire army, because they peacefully became one of us. Here's another stack of 4 light infantry. Nice. We're going to move it over here, because we're going to use them to attack the Tibetans. Going to move some of this army. Down. To get ready to fight some Japanese if they're needed. Start turning these men into motorized men. I guess these guys into cavalry. Experimental rocket engine is done, and getting them gave us enough industrial capacity to start using the 10th setup, teleprinter. It's mostly wrenches, so we'll get the National Machine Works on that. We'll get this Tsinghua Academy on early encryption devices. Siemens Ostasia finished that. Engineers actually has a bonus towards supply capacity and stuff, so we're going to upgrade this. Got some theoretical breakthroughs there. Oh, yeah, that's right. We also got a couple of troops from here and there. Fuck, there's so many people I gotta redistribute now. Improved armored car, that's nice. Armored cars are decent, cheap stuff to just throw on top of units. I'm gonna have to start building some additional troops and brigades to put on top of the troops. I'm also going to remove one ear of my headphones. Even though there's nothing playing in the headphones, it makes it hard for me to speak right. I don't know what that is. Let's start splitting some of these off. 4 men. They don't need that. Remove. Get down to Bingjiang. Another 4. Now, fighting the Japanese is actually kind of a feat. It seems like they're slightly democratic, at least, which is a good thing. Ooh. They are, however, at war with the Entente Alliance, which is Canada, the Kingdom of France, apparently White Ruthenia, Russia. Pretty much anywhere left that isn't Middle Europa or the remains of the Internationale. Grab these guys, make sure that this turns into a normal infantry at some point. Move it up here. We're going to actually need normal men up here. if we're going to start dealing with Japan. Because they can push a lot of troops. Shit, we're gonna have to put troops down here because they apparently just took over Thailand, which is cool. Self-propelled artillery and engineer brigades are both done. Self-propelled artillery is also really nice. It's like artillery, but it doesn't slow you down. Get some rocket artillery up in here. $1940 construction would be good. Get Chinese development and finance. We'll make the 2nd Infantry Division into an artillery brigade. It actually makes them a little bit slower to have artillery, but it does boost their killing capacity pretty well. This is actually the Shanghai police force. We have 3 planes we're ready to set up. 2 up here, 2 down here. In the grand scheme of things, 4 tactical bombers really isn't going to accomplish anything, but got 2 more motorized divisions. Now we're getting a bunch of upgrades. An upgrade Commander Lee. These guys are nice and useful, but they're not going to be nice and useful down here. They're only barely useful up here. The Academy Synicia. Siam has been eaten. Researched that. You know, we just want to get our encryption up to snuff because we're way behind. To the point where we had no military encryption at all. It's pretty fucking scary, honestly. We're going to want a field marshal with a HQ up here on the most important front. Another big thing is that they're going to try and land on this coast. Our navy is fucking 2 ships, and they have like the strongest navy in Asia, so that's obviously not going to work out well. So we're going to need response units able to deal with stuff. In one game as China, I had just groups of 2 light infantry along the coast, and that generally prevented any landings, but they weren't very useful in battle. At least have them on the coast, though, to help out. $12, that'll be 36 divisions on the northern front. We still need someone up in Luji. And it seems like their main army is up here, so we really gotta sort of get ready. Tibet will have to wait. Approved medium tank. Shit, I don't even remember what all these people were working on. Here, that. Advanced computing. Cavalry. Oh no, we don't want these guys to become light inf because the light infantry are becoming infantry. That would be a ridiculous swap. Man, I got no viewers. That sucks. It seemed like people watched this after the fact, though, which is nice. I'm not even sure if that's true, to be honest, because it seemed kind of weird and set up wrong. Like, I don't know why I had like 24 views right after it stopped streaming. Was that just how many people joined and then left in the middle of the stream without saying a word or making themselves known? That could be it. Yeah, they're just fighting India mostly. That's good for us. I'm going to do it. Manchurian plebiscite. Okay. We are not, however, at war with That's nice. We're not at war with Japan. They're not in charge of Fengtian anymore. Give us military, yes. We're gonna have to declare war on Mongolia and go through them. And they're allied with Tibet too. Alright. Sure. There we go. All right, and then we also have this guy and this guy to help us. Forgot about the Central Asian Federation and Afghanistan as our puppets. Well, this is dumb. We're going to have to declare war on these people just to get to the person we already declared war on. Oh, God. Ground support, region, infinite mission time, stop when below 37. Just have to ignore this huge chunk of Japan in there. Alright, sorry Mongols. Fake Mongolia. Oh yeah, we didn't get our troops into position yet. It's kind of bad. Whatever. Just push for it. Shouldn't be too hard. I think they've only got one victory point up here. So if we can take Ugra before they do. Put that guy here just to defend. Oh yeah, we're also at war with these men, so... let's do that then. Journey to the center of the globe is a real trip. Annex Mongolia. Perfection. Get up to Borgia. These men up to Chobalasan. Nice. Cool military parade, bruh. The Tuva question. I guess apparently we have to give the Tuvans freedom. Which is dumb. There you go, Tano Tuva. I hope you enjoy it, Tano Tuva. Sorry, Tibet, we have to take you. There's no such thing as free Tibet in this world. Okay, we just gotta take Lhasa and we'll be done with them. Yeah, they're running with 1929 infantry, 1921 infantry divisions there, so it's not gonna go too well for them. Shit, I keep missing, hey, you're done researching this alerts. Oh yeah, we're 1939 now, so let's keep up on the tanks. Get Opal on it. Radar sites would be good if we were actually paying attention to planes. But our plane game is pretty much non-existent. Easily pushing through here. What do we got to hit in here? We just got to take Changchun and Harbin, and they can't really get to any of our important points anyway, so... Annex is done here in that land. That land, yeah, great, Devin. That's exactly what you meant to say. In Tibet. That's the word I'm looking for. Tibet is done. We captured Tibet. Oh, I can't attack any of those guys without having to fight India. Approved decryption devices. Sorry, Feng Tian. Cool, now I just gotta push into Harbin. Wow, their planes are being dicks. Okay, we marched into here, which means we'll be able to kill the men in here. Oh no, they give military access from Japan, so it doesn't matter. So our only real setup is to push into Harbin. Which is fine. I think mobility focus has its downsides, and I've been playing with a lot of other ones, but it is really good at just fucking blitzkrieging the shit out of people that are weaker than you whatsoever. Like these fuckos. And boom. We're done. Feng Tian belongs to us. A unification of the 5 races. The day of the complete unification has finally arrived. From Xinjiang to Manchuria and from Harbin to Guangzhou. The 5-colored flag of the Republic is hoisted in celebration of what will forever be known as the day China resurrected herself from foreign occupation and influence. Our place in the sun awaits. I thought it said always, but it says awaits. I don't know why we have the Taiwan group, because they still own Taiwan in Japan. All right. So what we got to do now is get our troops to surround Japan, so that when we inevitably go to war, we'll just have an innate advantage, and we'll be able to kill 1, 2, 4 divisions. But hey, the thing is I won't have all this land here in the middle to use. We'll have to fight these guys though, which is bad. But if we can just smash down into Korea, push them out, then we'll have to... Jesus, I don't want to fight Japan in this world. Just gonna make like 8 armored cars to give to people. I mean, need more infantry, so... Eight of those dudes. They'll be ready by November this year. Hey, you know what? It's not even taking that many. Let's make another setup. Perfect. So another 12 divisions coming. So a lot better motorized. We can start doing this now, so let's get Wu Pei Fu on this. See, this gives better breakthrough, supply, assault chance, morale, tactical withdrawal. Let's go with Fire Brigade Doctrine first. Get the final anti-tank and we won't have to worry about it anymore. Should probably get some more tanks. Tanks cost tank divisions cost a lot of money though. A lot of IC specifically. There. Okay, we got some armored cars. We can start handing these out to infantry divisions. Now, they're not great. They give 2 more soft attack, which is good. They lower softness a little bit, I think. Yeah. Yeah, but they don't cost speed, which is why I got them. You know, they're better than an unupgraded. Their offensive vulnerability and their defensive vulnerability both go down. Japan annexed Nepal. Japan is going to take India. I should really fight them before then, I would think. Honestly. But I don't know if I can. Oh, hey, they released Siam. Demand territory. Give us Japan. Japan, give us Japan. No, Japan, give us Taiwan and this, and and then we'll be friends. It'll be fine. Seize the foreign investments. They don't get any of that anymore. We have more industrial capacity than them. Shit, they annexed Bhutan, now they're way ahead. See, they're going to have air superiority. I think they're going to have more, or at least around the same amount of troops. Even if most of them are down here. (1943) computer. Basic electronic computers. Whoa. It's pretty intense. All right. This by November's we'll have our huge setup. We'll get a bunch more troops. Put them on this border here, and then I think we'll be able to go to war, hopefully. Then I'll feel safe going to war. I don't need 3 of those, what? There. There's so few troops in here, we really don't need all of the troops here that we have. So the farthest we'll have to go up is Okhotsk and Khabarovsk and Vladivostok for Trans-Amur. So I think first we focus hard up north, get them out. We're going to have to leave troops here so they don't just land more troops. Once we knock them out up north, we can focus down south, and then we'll have to try and get to their island somehow. But I think it's doable. The downsides I see is I'm using a lot of production right now for production of just these troops. So if we start having to have a lot of reinforcements, things could go bad. All right, let's wait for these troops to get up their organization. Motorized division, that's nice. Hey, we can get Roman von Ungern-Sternberg to do this. Cool. I think after this I'm going to do Mongolia, because they're fun. There's no one in the chat doing anything. It says there's one person watching on YouTube. There is. Thanks. Appreciate it. Is Mexico fighting America? No, they worked with America. Communist America. What a horrific and disgusting future. I'm kidding. I'm sure communism would work fine in America because it's so separated from everywhere else that it would be harder to destabilize them. It's 1944? Jesus Christ. Slow down, game. Alright, it's now or never. We want our land back. That's all. Take Port Arthur. Attack Fujin. You know, standing army would be better, honestly. Yeah, they're pushing down here. Yeah, our planes are dead. Sorry, our boats are dead, not our planes. How silly of me. All we have to try and do is keep them out of China proper. Just gotta get up to Oholsk and we can claim all of this. You know, rightful China. Let's start moving one of these tanks down here. Seems like it could be useful. Okay, downsides. Now they've apparently conquered most of India up here, so they're going to start killing the Central Asians in Afghanistan. So that's bad. I'm sad about that, but in fact, we're going to move these troops down here now. Need troops down here. April 24th it's going to take to get to a month, more than a month. God, we're going to have to fight through all, fucking India? God. Oh, cool. They're working down here for us. Thank you. Poor Afghanistan, they're fucking toast. Hey, in April, we'll have more infantry to use. That's good. Spearhead HQ, nice. Thanks, Roman. 1937 before that, okay. Well, we'll get Sun Legion on the improved hospital. Experimental reactor, okay. Alright, let's kill all the men we can before they get on boats and get out of here. Perfect. Fuck, they're really close to being able to annex the Central Asians. I don't want that. Oh, we could have just not gone to war with China? With Japan? Oh, okay. Oh, we had to go to war with China. We got... Oh, man. So we just fought them into submission. That's good. Whew. Wow. Well, you know what? I don't know if there's much more to do with China in this now. It's 1944. Japan is done with us. We freed Korea. We got all the land we wanted. Taiwan, Port Arthur, all this stuff. I think that's it with the Huanjing Sunlijian Republic of China. Hey, and what do you know? We've only been streaming for about an hour. So on there, seems like a better time than watching for 2.5 hours, so. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll be back again, and I'll play Mongolia next time, which will probably be like conquer the entire everything outside of everything in the big landmass that has Africa, you know, things that I can get to by land, because the idea of Mongolia building boats and planes and somehow getting over to the Americas doesn't make any sense, but yeah. So thanks for watching.